Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding it. We're going to pull 9 cards, 3 rows of 3, to tune into what will happen to you this week. If you are subscribed and following along as I post, this is for the week of April 1st to the 7th. If you're finding this randomly out in the wild, this is for whatever you are watching it. We have the Eight of Cups coming out in reversed for you guys. Beautiful first card here. You are feeling a pulling from your heart, from your soul to go into a new direction, to make a move, to change something, or perhaps even to leave certain people behind. There is something about this where it's like you don't want to burn bridges though. You don't want to leave dramatically and very in your face, it's just, you know what, I'm just going to start slowly doing my own thing here and not cause any ruckus, not cause any drama, so that way if I want to revisit these people, this person, this old job, this old location, I can. There's something here about your soul wanting to venture out and try new experiences. There's a lot of wanderlust within you at this time, calling to you. The wild is calling to you. Nature is calling to you. Some of you may really want to go on hikes or I don't know. If you have like an outdoorsy hobby such as hiking, mountain climbing, scuba diving, kayaking, sledding, skiing, I'm seeing here an urge to do that so strongly within you. Like, man, I just want to get out there and do that. And also just a general urge to get out and try new things. I am seeing the message. Some of you guys may be in happy long-term relationships and you may be having this thought within yourself, I want to see other people. And, you may love and adore the person you're with. You may love and adore your life, your home, your whatever it is. It's just this calling in your soul to see what else is out there. It's kind of like, is the grass greener on the other side? Now, obviously, you know that everything in life has its pros and cons, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your desire to adventure and seek novelty does not exist. So definitely I would recommend looking into ways to get that novelty-seeking behavior out in a positive, healthy, and constructive way. Definitely you're feeling urged to do something new. Now, you can take this urge and use it safely, use it in ways that don't hurt anyone. So that is the recommendation here this week. We have the Four of Pentacles. Here's the thing, guys. You have this urge within your soul, but there's something here about like just not following it and just staying in your comfort zone, allowing fear, allowing this sense of safety to keep you there. For some of you, I'm actually seeing it's not your wanderlust that's calling out to you. It may be someone close to you. For example, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, best friend, or whatever is like, hey, let's go on this vacation. Why don't we try, swimming with sharks? Why don't we, I don't know, do something wild, do something crazy? And you're like, I'm kind of afraid. I don't know. I feel here you've been in your comfort zone for too long, almost. Another thing, though, here is you're wanting to save money as well. Or if you're worried about your health, you're just wanting to rest and relax. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Again, wanting to save money, wanting to conserve energy, not wanting to go out. It's like you have this wanderlust within you, or someone close to you has this wanderlust, but your logical mind is like, it's better to stay in, it's better to save money or conserve health, conserve calories, whatever. And you can go out and live your best life and do amazing fun things and, get that novelty hit that you're looking for while still conserving energy and saving money. Like, you don't have to go out and immediately book a trip to Dubai and the most expensive hotels and do all this crazy stuff. Like, you really don't need money or health to have the novelty that you are seeking. So I am seeing that. I don't know why I keep seeing, maybe some of you guys are saving up money for some sort of big novelty seeking adventure, such as, I don't know, like a cruise, a safari, traveling cross country, cross countries, the world, continent, intercontinental travel, something like that is coming out. We have the Emperor, kind of came out sideways, neither upright or in reverse, and this talks about organization. And we also have the Star coming out, again, sideways, neither upright nor reversed. They both came out together. These are sort of your center cards here. And this talks about believing in yourself, believing in your ability to be able to manifest the big goals and dreams that you have for yourself. Some of you are sitting here and you're thinking, man, when I was younger, I thought I would be like this crazy adventurer or just having this like successful big thing or some form of celebrity. Like there's something missing. It feels like you think you thought your life was supposed to be more zesty by this age. And you can still make it such, you have to believe in yourself. I am seeing organization here. I don't know why I keep coming back to like getting your estate into order. And I don't mean that in like a creepy way. I mean that in like a cleaning up your things, getting rid of things that you don't need or don't want, saving your money up, and putting more velocity, more energy towards really memorable and amazing life experiences. There's a need here to believe that you can achieve any goal that you set out to do. There's a need here to believe that you are good enough. Trust your trust the universe, trust your guides. I'm seeing here the need to do affirmations when it comes to your big goals and dreams. For example, if you have a business that you really want to be successful and you want to make a lot of money from it, and you want to use that money to, I don't know, just travel more, adventure more, you need to start saying things like, I am the successful business leader. I am smart enough to make a lot of money from this. I have this. I'm seeing with the star, you're using things like law of attraction, affirmations, energy work to manifest your hopes, dreams, and wishes, which is beautiful. I just dropped so many cards. I keep dropping cards this week. Let's see what else comes out for you. 6th card out, we have the Knight of Wands. Wow. I don't know, guys. I'm seeing this sort of zesty side of you coming out this week that just is spontaneous, like get up and go. And just the phrase novelty seeking keeps coming up into my head. Like just getting out there and meeting up with that person or going to that place or booking that trip out of nowhere. I mean, that's what the Knight of Wands is all about. He's very passionate. He's like, let's just do it. Let's just plan it. Let's just go. Very fun. You're extra attractive this week. I am seeing a strong sexual attraction towards you, to be completely honest, coming from other people. All right, if we look at these 2 cards next to each other, we have this girl here, titties out, not giving a F, living her best life, and there's a knight with his wand coming towards her. Very, very passionate, very attractive combination here. Someone definitely has the hots for you. Guys, if any of you have been fooling around with someone, I think you have them in a trance, okay? I think you have them just dazed and confused, like, oh, you know what I was thinking of when I was shuffling your cards too. This always happens. Every time I'm shuffling cards, I have like weird random thoughts come up and they somehow always correlate with the reading. I think it's in the first Lord of the Rings movie. What's his name? Gimli? Is Gimli the young dwarf? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. The young dwarf in the Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. And they're about to enter into the woods of whatever, where Galadriel is. Galadriel is this sort of high elf, and I just saw 222 on the clock. One of the oldest elves. She carries one of the rings. She's like basically immortal and extremely, extremely powerful. She can read people's minds. She's just amazing in every way. And she's glowing and she's gorgeous and she's like this ethereal being, right? And before the dwarf enters the woods, he's talking trash on the elves and like, oh, like that witch isn't gonna, get me. And then when they're leaving, after they'd already like talked to her and everything, he's like madly in love with her and can't stop thinking about her. And she's like, oh, and what can I give a dwarf for a gift? She's just like, oh, I just want 3 pieces of your hair. And I don't know why I'm seeing this. That similar energy here where you're like Galadriel, this beautiful, natural, like goddess / godlike entity. And here comes a little dwarf who's like, oh, I'm not gonna fall in love, like I'm not gonna catch feelings, and then they're just smitten by you. They're just like knees weak. drooling over you type of energy. Now, for some of you, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that, you have a sexual relationship with this person. This could just mean someone has definitely got the hots for you for sure, and they fantasize about you, not just in a way that's like gross, but like literally viewing you as this star here, like this goddess amongst the woods who bathes in the moonlight and talks to the trees or something like that, or like this god of earth who was born of volcanic ash, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying here. Very poetic. It's like they're attracted to you, but in a way that goes like so much deeper than just like, oh yeah, I want to bang them. Like it's just like, this person is just divine. How could I ever? All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. Wow. Taurus, great week for you. Really great week for you. Luck is on your side. I just feel like you're in this energy. I mean, the star is the center of your spread. You're just in this energy that's very, very magnetic. And there's going to be sudden, surprising changes taking place for you this week. That's very exciting. I could see unexpected money coming in. Okay, it's coming up right underneath the Emperor. Also, like, I just feel... how do I even put this? Sometimes when there's people around you who appreciate you for who you are and admire you, it just changes your energy. And I'm seeing people around you like that, and you feel really good about yourself. Confidence is increased. You may have been working to increase your confidence, which is so beautiful. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, what aren't you seeing, Taurus? Because this talks about resisting something that your intuition is saying. And if I had to take a guess at what you're resisting here, I feel like it may be involving some sort of change out of your comfort zone that you want to make. Your friendship, relationship, job, location you live at. There's something here that just isn't doing it for you anymore. And it's not bad. That's what makes this transition difficult. It's not that it makes you unhappy. It's just, it's not for you anymore. You still love the person involved or the location that you're at, the job you're at. Like, it has its pros, it has its cons, just like everything else. But you're being asked to exit your comfort zone. Just like the dwarf from Lord of the Rings going into these elven lands. And dwarves are known to hate elves. Very uncomfortable. But, he ended up loving it and enjoying the time there. Not to compare you to a dwarf, but... Okay, last card out. We actually had 2 cards pop out. Death in reverse and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there is a lot of cards coming out for you saying it's time for you to let go of something. It's time for you to move on from someone or something, and you're in high resistance to making that transition here. So leave in the comment box. I'm very curious. What is it that your intuition is trying to say? Like, hey, it's time to move. It's time to move on. This isn't for you. Like, let's go. And you're sort of resisting that message. 3 of Pentacles coming out with Death in reverse can show that perhaps it's like either a job or some sort of friendship or partnership where you don't 100% feel valued, okay? Or your work is not equal. This could even, I don't know why the number 3 is coming out. You could be working in a team of 3 or in a friend group of 3, and you feel like you're the one who's constantly planning things, doing things, cleaning, doing the work, etc. The other people aren't putting in their effort. I don't know. Spirit is really trying to get you to walk away from anyone or anything that does not put you into this sort of a Galadriel energy that we were talking about. Remember, we were just saying, when you're around people who really admire and respect you, your energy feels different. Spirit is trying to direct you to more people and environments that will give you that sort of energy. Ooh, this is all coming together now. And for some of you, if you've been wanting to see a lot of growth and change in your life, but you feel like it's just hard and things are growing at a very slow pace here, it's partially because you are with people or in environments where they don't fully respect you or don't fully see you as the divine being that you are. And Spirit's saying, how different would your life be if you were constantly in this feeling, in this state of like, I don't know why I just keep wanting to say Galadriel power, Galadriel energy. If you don't know Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or that whole universe, then I'm sorry for using this reference, but just I don't know. Have you ever been around people who just truly, truly respect you and think you're beautiful? And it's just like there's a newfound confidence. And it adds so much power to your manifestations as well. You may notice the times that you're around people like that, your life takes off a lot more rapidly. And it's partially because of that. And so I'm definitely seeing there's certain things here or people here that you need to let go of because they don't put you in that energy. Anyone or anything that makes you feel like a burden, that makes you feel weak, that makes you feel like, I don't know, you're not beautiful. Those are the people and things that you're being asked to walk away from at this time. Whenever the High Priestess comes out in reverse, it's like, it shows me those moments where your intuition's telling you something that you really don't want to hear. And then so you don't listen to your intuition, but then you get really, really confused on what to do. So another question I would ask is, what is it that you feel really confused about what to do when it comes to the future? Okay, like, oh, I don't know if I should break up with this person or move on. Like, I just can't listen to my intuition with this. No, it's not that your intuition isn't telling you. It's that your intuition is telling you something you don't want to hear. Okay? So that can make it a lot easier for you to understand what it is that you need to hear. All right. Anyways, great week. I see you stepping more and more into your confidence, into your power. That seems to be the theme for you at this time, Taurus. And I feel like the universe is going to continuously unfold this energy for you. So enjoy it, okay? Thank you for joining. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.